Fans, welcome back to the X Games. First time ever Freestyle MotoX from the pier in San Francisco. Look at this leaderboard. Mike Cinqmars running up at #1. There's one kid left. Introduce yourself. Hi, my name's Travis Pastrana. I'm 15 years old. I like motorcycles. Yeah, I've had 18 broken bones and 8 surgeries in the past 4 years. Want to go riding?
The surgeries and the scars are one thing, but what about this story? He was at a freestyle jump event in Lake Havasu, Arizona last year. This is his first time back. You see him come out with a no-footed can. He actually hit a 140-foot jump that none of the 250s were doing. He did it on his 125, and he separated his spine from his pelvis.
His mom and dad are here. They totally support him 100%. They said he could do 3 jump-offs this year, including right here, right now, San Francisco MotoX.
You know, I know that his factory sponsor, Suzuki, is grooming him to be a supercross star. He's not old enough yet. Look at the Indian there with the Superman C-grab. That is it. That is the stuff right there. Look at the twist of the leg. Look at him. He's just showing the crowd. Superman C-grab to Indian air to nose wheelie. He's revving it up. Listen to that bike pinned at all times. It's a chainsaw between his legs.
How does someone so young learn so much stuff? He's probably been riding since he was hanging out like a 1-year-old.
He probably came out with the bike strapped to him. Look at the lazy boy. Look at that. Little style whipping his arm back there. Already a high school graduate at 15 years old. He's going to the University of Maryland. Look at that. There it is, a rodeo air. The first time it's been busted out in competition right here at the X Games.
6'2", beating up on the competition. Travis Pastrana on the Suzuki 125.
Wow, Jer, I can't believe what we're seeing here. Please show me everything he did. Here he is, a wonder boy. We knew he was going to throw it. The new move, the rodeo air, like riding a bull. And here he comes straight at us. Look at the cliffhanger. Butt 3 feet off the seat. Arms straight out. This kid is going nuts. One last look. Look at the Superman seat grab with the Indian air. He stole that from TJ Lavin on the BMX bike. Not only is he doing the huge Indian air, but look at this. Max air just under 30 feet with the Indian air.
Travis Pastrana says, you never think you're going to crash until you're laying on the ground semi-conscious. 99.00, currently ranked in first. 1 drop away from serious perfection.
A couple other riders charging for gold here in MotoX. Look at Chris Rourke with a huge extension on the cliffhanger. Mad Mike Jones grabs a fender, looks for the no-handed lander. You see his bars turn, he just can't hang on.
Only the best of the best get to rock the bay in Freestyle MotoX. Travis Pastrana, almost a perfect score with a 99.00. Chris Fowler, you know what he's going to do with the money if he wins? He's going to buy himself a brand new truck.
Gary is not even old enough to get his license yet. I'd like to be Travis's driver's ed instructor.
Do you like freestyle? Want to see Pastrana go big off a dirt pile? Check out the shot from the blimp. This is the second of the 2 runs in the finals. There's only a couple of guys that think they can squeak Pastrana off the top of the box. Yeah, my name's Mike, and it is preempted by the adjective mad. Mad Mike Jones, SMP, Kawasaki 250, Red Bull rider extraordinaire. The consummate showman.
Here he is right here with the lazy boy right out of the gate. We're dealing with the wind a little bit. Last run of the finals. Jonesy needs a score to move up. He's sitting in fourth, throws the caution. He wants to win this event. He wants to beat Pastrana, Cinqmars, Deegan. He doesn't want to settle. He doesn't want to be out of a medal.
You know, he's probably sitting there thinking after he watched Travis ride, I wonder what time his curfew is. Move that kid out of my way.
They're going to have to start making the jump.
Yeah! Rocket air extraordinaire. Mad Mike Jones, he's got some tricks going, right, Cam?
He does. Can you believe that rocket air? He's the only one doing that. It's a variation of the Superman. The one-footed whip right there. I don't know, Jerry. He's definitely putting in a heck of a run. He wants to win. I don't know if he can get it out here. Look at the heel clip looking over at the judges.
Mad Mike spends about 150 days a year riding around in airplanes. He goes to Australia. He's all over Europe. He's got a huge cult following. The guy still races Supercross, pole-shotted. He's a great motorcycle racer.
Speaking of Supercross, he went out to a Supercross event this year, and he decided to race. He hasn't done it once in the last couple of years. He goes out, he qualifies for the main event. Oh, my God.
What is this? He just went over and put a helmet bag on his head. He just jumped blindfolded.
Oh, my.
No! Words cannot describe, non ci sono parole. Mad Mike Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, whatever I was going to say just doesn't matter when I saw that.
Yeah.
Now, I can't say for certain. I've never worn my helmet with the bag on, but I think there might be a chance he can see through, but I don't know. Check this out. Earlier in the run with the big cliffhanger, you see the full extension. Jonesy's trying to get to the victory. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Check this out right here. Huge rocket air. Jonesy looking over at the crowd, getting back on the bike. Jonesy packed in all the tricks. Check it out, a textbook heel clicker.
One of the judges gave him a perfect score of 100. He's over there busting donuts for the crowd. Jumping blindfold. Second run, 96.00. Mad Mike Jones. Only one rider has a chance to strip the gold right out of Travis Pastrana's hand. MCT rider, Metal Militia, Brian Deegan. Thank God he's not dating your daughter.
Deegan's gonna come out and go huge right now. He's got the spikes on. He's gonna come out and rev it up. He psyched this out. We thought he was coming out the middle. He's going around the side. There he is, Deegan coming out with nothing. Barely getting his hand back on the bike. He's gonna push it.
The Metal Militia breaks all the rules. Rule number 1 in their handbook, there are no rules.
Look at that Superman extension right there for Deegan. He's famous for a lot of things, but crazy things he says on TV. Puts over his bike weight at Supercross, but can he be known as a gold medalist at the X Games here in 1999?
These guys make their own videos. They get some sick stuff going on. They're always rolling tape. If you stick with them and you're on the road, you're probably going to get in trouble and get cuffed and stuffed.
I don't know how they do it. How do they stay out of jail with that attitude? Check those gusts of wind right now. Gusting up to 17 miles an hour. Deegan go across, doing a no-footer regardless of the wind. He said earlier, I don't care about the wind. I am going to go out there and win this event. And he is putting in a heck of a show. Look at him coming across to nothing, to no-handed lander.
Deegan's originally from Omaha, Nebraska. He has that harsh look on his face, but really he's just a nice guy. You're right!
The corn-fed country boy turned California psycho Metal Militia. Look at the wind knack-knack.
Back. Black is back and he's on the track.
Yeah, Deegan, you hear the horn. He's out of time. This is going to be his last hit. Superman C-grab right there, going right at the crowd.
Oh my God, he's taking out a seagull.
He was high enough to take out a seagull. He's revving it up. Here it goes right here. Deegan with the Superman going straight back. Look at the bike up and down. Look at his body positioning. That is textbook right there for Brian Deegan. Big Superman seat grab here. Look at this whip with the knack-knack.
After all the talk, it's time to walk. Looks like Deegan's going to have to take the bus back to Oakland. 96.67. Looks like that puts him down on the bottom of our leaderboard. Brian Deegan gets the bronze. Mike Cinqmars riding for shift with the silver. And you know it. What a show. Travis Pastrana, first gold, first time for Freestyle MotoX here in San Francisco.
Final trick of his final run, Travis made a big splash. Literally, wearing a life jacket under his jersey, he launched off a dirt bank at the end of the pier and into the bay, where a boat he supplied was waiting for him. Due to the nature of the stunt, the management of the ESPN determined it was irresponsible and decided not to show it. He keeps his gold medal, but the prize money goes to salvaging the bike, and part of the money will go to the Save the Bay Foundation. Travis has apologized to everyone for this incident, and we look forward to seeing him defend his gold at next year's games.